I did it. Oh my god, I did it. Hello. I did it. I figured it out. Oh, great. I hope y'all can hear me. I hope everything's functioning. I'm pretty sure we're good. This is very new to me. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll be real with you. I'm very excited. Very excited. Okay. You guys know most of the time I stream on Twitch, so this is an incredibly new experience for me on YouTube. I have no idea what to expect other than hopefully the normal stream shenanigans. So if anything goes left, right, or sideways, I don't know how to help you. But that's why I have my lovely mod Empowered Muse here. You guys should go check out her videos. Because she does great things and she knows a lot about Kingdom Hearts and a bunch of stuff that I had no idea was going on in Kingdom Hearts. She has enlightened me too. Yeah, we're here. We're gonna play Harvestella, not the demo. As you can see, clearly I have not touched my Switch since I played the Harvestella demo. I should do better. But now Harvestella is out. We're very excited. I'm doing this new thing where I don't touch stuff that's like going to make me anticipate things way too much, because it makes it very hard for me to contain my excitement for things. And so now we're doing a lot better by making sure that that's cut down a lot, right? It's been super great because I have seen nothing and have no idea what's going on for Black Panther 1. Very excited about that. Henry, how you doing? Henry here. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. And then One Piece Film Red was so amazing, and I'm so happy because I watched that last night. I didn't watch any trailers for it whatsoever. Y'all let me know if the game audio is louder than I am. But yeah, I didn't watch any trailers for One Piece Film Red. I had no idea what to expect going into it. I knew that there was going to be music, and I knew that Shanks' daughter was gonna be there. But other than that, I had nothing. So, top tier energy and experience from that. This is really bright. I'm like white right now, and that's not... Ooh, okay. That's bright as well. Hello? Help. Let's give ourselves a little color here, you know. I'm very proud of not being bright. Yeah, thank you for the subby team. Much appreciated. That's not gonna work. Okay, we're gonna rock with this. Okay, cool beans. So Harvestella, it's like an action RPG, but like you get the life sim situation going on in here. It's really loud in my headset. I'm super excited about it. Playing the demo, I was not like, oh my god, I have to get this kind of thing. There were some issues with the demo, but I think that they worked out a lot of that stuff, or at least most of the feedback that a lot of people were having. Like the time progression was going by really fast, and like sometimes that's great, but once you really get into it, that it wasn't working out really well for me. We only got to like day 5 or 6 in the demo playthrough, so I'm just gonna start completely over. It's not like I did like the full 15-day demo because I was like, I want to wait for this. So we're gonna start from the beginning. Honestly, I forgot a lot of what happened, and I didn't really get to play any of this offline on my own, which I will be doing. There's gonna be a completely separate save for stream and for me, because my anticipation once I get into things, out of there. Yeah, thank you guys for coming. For real, I'm very excited. Like before I started this, my stomach was in my ass, and I didn't know what to do because I was like, oh god, what if this goes wrong, right? So yeah, I know what brand of shenanigans to expect on Twitch. I have no idea what to expect with YouTube. So here we go. It's time to get started. I keep saying that, but I haven't pressed anything. Press any button. Alright. New game! Also, so, like, we touched on this a little bit on Twitch, but you get to select the character's gender, but also you can make them non-binary, and it's pretty great because no matter which character style you select, it's still pretty, like, neutral. Like, they're both kind of, like, there's one that's, like, a little more feminine, obviously, but in the grand scheme of things, like, they're all really androgynous is the word, I believe. I'm probably wrong. Don't cancel me. I'm so sorry. Yeah, so you kind of get like a general character look, character appearance, even if you select the female body. You feel me? I think this is the one we did in the demo. But yeah, the options for customizing your character are like super underwhelming here. But I wasn't really expecting a lot after playing the demo. So we'll just stick with our demo look for the most part, and then yeah. I don't have a name, so we're gonna do this. Since it's my YouTube save. Something super basic. I am not good at making names. But yeah, so since we're not really gonna do much as far as character customization here, because there's not a lot. There's a lot of things that this game is lacking, but considering I don't think Square Enix really has a farming life sim thing. They really focus on action RPGs. This is a lot better than I expected. So UT is the character's name, because I am unoriginal. Rise and shine, sleepyhead. It's time to wake up. Oh, and there's no voice acting for real. Like, I think you get like the effect sounds, like when they're like grunting, things like that, but there's not really any voice acting in this either. And a lot more life simulation games have been coming out with voice acting, so it's really weird that there is like none whatsoever. I feel like this was just kind of like an offshoot type of project. It wasn't like a let's absolutely put everything into this. You should be all better now. Come on, let's go. Oh, there is one downside to playing the handheld version, because I did take a peek. It's really blurry. Like, it's really blurry handheld. Like, it's very compressed. It probably plays, like, amazingly well on PC. But with the Switch, I don't know if it's because I have, like, an older Switch instead of an OLED or what. But yeah, it's not pretty handheld. But it looks great on the TV and on here, for sure. You might just be the one who could save the world and the girl. Am I? Well, I can't tell you that yet. There will come a time when you will have to choose between this world and the one that existed until now. But don't forget that this is the story of your world. And as long as you love it, you'll find a way. That's really confusing. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? I'll find a way. What? How? No matter how hard it gets, no matter how hopeless it may feel at times, don't turn away from it. I really wonder how like in depth this story is gonna go. Like I'm really excited to see it, like, because if nothing else, Square Enix can make a story. You know, Square Enix is gonna give you a story. They either gonna give you something super elaborate with like 62 different complicated subplots thrown in there. Yes, I'm talking about Kingdom Hearts. Or they gonna give you something like super linear, super basic, but you still like get a good story out of it. And then Final Fantasy too. Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts, complicated as shit. Absolutely. Great stuff though. Super, super entertaining. Great games. But I have been hearing like some comments about like just this game kind of like dragging kind of thing. Like there are some people that really love this, and there are other people, or then there's some people that like are not having a good time. So we're gonna see. I've enjoyed it so far, the little bit that I did play. But I also haven't progressed much. So my review comes with like this much weight right now. Why now? I should be out on doctor's rounds. Excuse me, you. Don't you think it's about time you woke up now? Oh, also, for those of you guys that don't know me over here, I can't read. Not literally, it's just 9 times out of 10 I'm gonna stutter. At some point when I finish uploading all of my Danganronpa streams, you'll see how bad it gets, but yeah. I'm terrible at it. No, that's fine. I have something for that. Her outfit is so cute. Her whole like design is cute, high key. Like as far as her being a doctor. And then like, oh, you're awake. The little character, the sprite, it's amazing. Forget I said that. It's not like I was going to use magic on you to wake you up or anything. Ma'am, you were glowing. I think you were. Where am I? I would love for someone to answer that question. We call this hill Bird's Eye Bray. At the bottom is a village called Leaf. What? Leaf? I'm gonna assume it's Leaf. And I'm Cress, the village doctor. Now it's my turn. I don't think I've seen you around here before. No local in their right mind would be walking around during Quietus. Are you a traveler or something? What's Quietus? Someone explain. It seems like your memory is a bit fuzzy. Well, never mind. I've got to go. Come to my clinic in Leith when you're feeling a bit more with it. I'm starting to notice that that's like a common theme. Either you're gonna lose your memory or you're tired of working in the city, so you run away, and this is where you end up, kind of thing. There's no like in between. You're sick of it, or you want to do all kind of stuff. Oh, you know what I never noticed before? This was this is the house that we end up living in, and we're found right next to it. So they literally just put us in the house next to where we were found. I never paid the scenery any attention. I should do better. This is a cute little village. That looks catastrophic. Like, it's a problem. Nobody should just be okay with living with this. The music in this is so relaxing. Hey, are you okay? You look kinda out of it. Oh, I know. You're the one Cress was talking about. You were found collapsed on the hill, right? Wait, so how did she know to go look for us on the hill? I guess. Anyway, I'm Van. This is Leaf Village. If you're looking for Cress, she's probably in her clinic. Where is her clinic? Okay, I'm on to you. You want me to take you to the clinic, don't you? I just asked where it is, sir. Sorry, no can do. I may not look it, but I'm actually super busy right now. I just asked for directions. I'm right in the middle of a game of Princess and the Omen. And after this, I'm gonna play Canelu, Catch with Vint, and everyone. Not hard to find though. It's at the top of the hill in the square. You can't miss it. That's really all I needed. Just wanted a few details from you, darling. 'Tis all. Really easy to get there. Just follow the street and then climb the steps from the village square. Well, see you later. I gotta get back to my game. That's great. Thank you so much for your help, little boy. I'm glad I don't have to walk though. Like, I know that's a really weird thing to be excited about, but sometimes movement is really slow in some of these games. Like, there's a game I was playing, The Wildflowers, or just, I think it's just Wildflowers. I love that game so much, but you have to use the spell to make yourself run, or else you're just gonna move super slow. So for the first week of the game, you're moving super slow, and it is a lot. Jim, you're back. Now that you're here, would you mind mixing up the mayor's medicine? Oh, it's you. Welcome. Come in. How are you feeling? Remembering anything yet? Ma'am, I just woke up. That's a lot to ask. I see. Well, you were outside during Quietus. What is Quietus? Somebody answer this question. Oh dear, you've forgotten about Quietus too? I asked you this outside on the hill. Even we doctors still know very little about it. Quietus is the season of death. Death? Yeah, okay. Quietus is the season of death when dust from the Seaslight is abnormally emitted into the atmosphere. It comes in between the 4 seasons. We believe the dust can be deadly if it enters the body. Have you experimented with this information though? Though everyone usually stays inside during Quietus. Now then, come over here please. Why are you just standing there? I'm about to give you a medical exam. I mean, yeah, she did say come over here. I don't understand why you're still standing there. Press gives you a medical exam. Thank you for this information. For now, your body seems to be in working order. You're very lucky for someone who fell ill during Quietus. It's a miracle you're still alive. Thanks for that information. Anyway, this works out for me too. I was just running out of beds, so it's a good thing you're better now. So now, regarding your next... talk about this behavior here. You see it? You see how... it makes sense to cover your head in an earthquake, right? And yet, our character looks up at the sky, the roof. You can't see outside. Why would you look up instead of covering your head? Right? Right? That makes sense to me. I don't know. I don't live in an area where earthquakes happen, but in my head, Cover your scalp, right? Okay, anyways, sorry. Just a tiny bit. Was that an earthquake? It's so dark out. Press, it's an emergency. Dim, what was that shaking just now? The Seaslight is acting weird. Come quick. Listen, sometimes I have to stop and process what I'm reading. Sorry. I don't know what the trimmers could have been, but we should absolutely go after Crescent. You are correct. Run! 7 else where Enix can compose some music for a game. They can make sure they get top tier composers. It's great stuff. Excellent. Oh, this is divine retribution. Our time has come. Seaslight is intensifying, but why? Quietus is meant to be over already. Look. I think it's our fault for showing up during Quietus. We disturbed all the peace. Looks like a problem. So wait, is it like the 4 seasons in different areas of the village? I am confused here. Do we get to explore more like villages? I guess I shouldn't like have such low expectations here, because like playing like Room Factory, like you find the different areas of the village, but it's still the same village, right? Whereas like this looks like we're gonna explore like different villages kind of thing. Maybe? I don't know. I'm fully guesstimating here because I have no information. What was that? Did you see that? I told you, it's divine punishment. Did it land in the North Square? I'm scared. Look at you two scaredy cats. Our town is in peril. We've got to go and find out what's happening. Little girl, don't do that. Stay put. That's right. I forgot she ran off. Ma'am. Ma'am. Someone come collect this child. Wait. Hey, don't run off like that. Dim, let's go too. There might be casualties at the scene. Following. Like something in the background of the Final Fantasy cover page, like the covers. There's always like that meteorite looking thing with the sorry. What's up, Canis? I can't believe it. How could something so massive fall out of the sky? Imagine if the Order were here today. Imagine how many people would have been injured. Hope everyone's alright. On the bright side, it looks like no one got hurt. Stay away from the crystal, everyone. It could have harmful effects on the body. Can someone inform the mayor? He should be back in town by now. You know, obviously, touching something that looks like molten lava would have harmful effects on the body. I think like this is probably one of those like errors way back where like everything was like, oh no, you could get sick. We will. Vent van, come on. It's our time to shine. Let's go. She's going to get into shenanigans when she gets older. She doesn't always like jump to be like the hero type situation. Alright everyone, show's over. We'll take over from here so the rest of you can go home. Oh, you must be the traveler my sister told me about. You better go home too. First off, I can't go home. I don't have a home. Wait, is this... an entrance? You mean you can go inside? Yes, we're going to go exploring. Hey. No one told you to go in there. Don't worry, I'll be fine. At this point, I've survived what could have possibly been deadly dust. I think I'll be fine. This part doesn't look too hot. You're still recovering. I love how she says you're still recovering and we don't even say anything back. We just, I don't really care about what you got to say, and walk inside. Like, stay with me. It's a lot of passed out folks happening like in the last 24 hours. They're in pain but still breathing. This. Hey, are you okay? What's going on in there? I need a hand. I need assistance. Mario, what's up? A random armored person got, I think. Or crash landed, whichever one. A hand with what? What is this? That's... Traveler, get away from it now. We have to get them treated. Are you crazy? Treat an omen? Oh right, you're an amnesiac, aren't you? That probably doesn't mean much to you. It does not. Well, long story short, omens are trouble. They might be the ones behind Quietus. Are you just gonna leave it here? You got me. You're right, I can't pretend I didn't see it. Isn't that right, Dad? Come on, ambiguous comment off to a person who's clearly no longer with us. Come on, let's carry it outside. I really like Cress's design. Like, I just like the bob, the outfit. She's just really giving like, just great. She's really great. It's great design. Cress, that's, and dim is a little dim, but you know, it's okay. It was inside, it's still alive. That's not what I meant. Yes, I know, but I couldn't just leave it there. Cress, Dim, have you found anything about the flying object? Mayor! My goodness, I'm astounded. This is a crystal that crash landed here? It's enormous. Mayor, there was an omen inside of it. Yeah, Mario, we were just talking about it earlier, like, something about the music in this game and music in most, like, JRPGs, they're always gonna be, like, super well composed. Great stuff. Cuff Cuff Persona 5, which I absolutely abandoned streaming on Twitch for because I love it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So sorry. It wasn't just that. There was a lot. I was really busy for like the last 2 weeks, and it was just like I have no idea when I'm gonna stream. I don't know. Mayor, there was an omen inside of it. I feel like I already said that. Oh, yes, it does look like one. Mayor, please tell her we're not helping any omens. This was clearly all they're doing anyway. But it looks like it's in pain. It's giving, we have to save the puppy. And how does that concern you? Are you the traveler I've been hearing about? I hear rumors that you came from afar during Quietus. Yes, this is a person from the rumors. There's just been one thing after another. What on earth is going on? Right! There's so many different things happening at once. Mayor, all my beds are still full from last week's incident. What happened last week? But I can't leave this wounded omen, words. I can't leave this wounded omen or this traveler here either. Indeed. But we cannot provide refuge to an omen in our town. I thought so, but as a doctor, I can't leave behind the injured under any circumstances. Calm down, Cress. I just said we cannot keep the omen inside Leaf Village. What do you mean? There's a spare shed on Bird's Eye Bray, isn't there? No one would notice if you took it there. Grant you permission to treat it there until it regains consciousness. Ah. Now to carry this omen over to Bird's Eye Bray. I feel like this game would be like top tier if there was like voice acting for these characters, because I can hear this old man's voice in my head. I know that he doesn't have a distinct voice sound or anything like that, but I can absolutely hear it. I'm not capable of making that sound, but it's I just know it would be great. Would you lend a hand, traveler? Mario, you get me. Exactly. You get me. I won't be able to treat this omen if I can't get under its armor. What is this thing made of? It just won't come off. That's why it's pointless even trying to treat an omen. I suppose all you can do for now is let it rest. Now, as for you, what brought you to our town? Not this omen guy hips, Mario. Mayor, her memory was affected by Quietus. I see. You were incredibly lucky to make it this far out during Quietus. Right, because how did we get, like, all the way to that cliff from the town? Girl saved me. A girl? None of the villagers should have been out at that time. Her body was in a weakened state at the time. It's not unlikely that she may have experienced hallucinations. Perhaps. In any case, she could probably do with some rest. Yes, that sounds great. I've been running around since I woke up off the ground. The shed has been vacant ever since the last one. Use it as you please. I feel like this is a little large to be called a shed, you know? Now excuse me, but I must be on my way to a village meeting. We have to decide on a plan of action regarding the crystal that landed here. Rest, Dim. I'm leaving the rest with you. Rest, are you sure you want to take in this omen? Dim, at this point, there's not much you can do about it. There's not much that's going to change. Yes. There you go, getting too involved again. You put yourself on the line too much. I'm going back to finish the rounds. What time of day is it at this point? Like, because it was daytime when we got there, but then like the earthquake happened and the whole sky got dark. I've been so preoccupied with everything going on at the moment. I'm tired too. Not a red stormtrooper. You've been through much more than I have. Take it easy for the rest of the day. I'm sure your body must still be fighting off the effects of Quietus. I'll leave you to it. I'm coming back to check on you tomorrow, alright? You're suddenly overcome with a feeling of tiredness. Time to get some rest. My eyes messed me up a little bit because I couldn't tell if like you could see the omen thing breathing or not. Sleep. Spring Zephyr Day 2. Somebody's here. I think it's the people that, you know, are taking care of us. Wait, what do you mean RPGs that let you sleep? That's a general life sim type of thing. Jig word stuff. I don't know. What am I trying to say? Mechanic? That's the word. It's general life sim mechanic. You sleep to end the day. And that's how you save. Because you can't save any other way. Oh dear, were you still sleeping? It's already afternoon, sleepyhead. Well, if you're sick, you're sick. Not much we can do about that. See, like, she was so serious yesterday because she was stressed, but then she's, like, super friendly today. Like, I just really want to hear the change in her voice. I am very sad about the lack of voice acting here. Like, it's not a big deal because I've played plenty of games with no voice acting. Stardew Valley, for one. There's no voice acting in that whatsoever. There's, like, no sounds other than the music sounds. So, you know, you get used to it, but still, I think I've gotten spoiled by life sims with voice acting lately. How are you feeling? Yeah, there's a specific way to go about it. I think that's what it is. I never got your name. Do you remember what it is? UT. It's good you remember that much at least. I'm going to give you a quick once-over. Hold still, please. Still nothing out of the ordinary. Oh, that's right. The mayor asked me to give you something. Would you mind coming outside? I'm going to go plant things. She's gonna give us stuff to plant stuff. It's not the most conventional gift, but here you go. You received 3 carob seeds and 3 staloots. It looks like everyone in Leaf Village pitched in. You've got a good plot of land here. I guess here he's hoping you'll put it to use while you get back on your feet. Which I must say makes perfect sense from a doctor's perspective. It'll keep you busy, since it's easy to feel gloomy or despondent when you don't have something to work towards. It took me like 32 seconds to figure out who you are, and as if I didn't already know. But I forgot YouTube like changes the like to your normal name most of the time. That fucked me up real bad. What's up? And when the mind suffers, so does the body. No point in dilly-dallying. Let's get to work. Don't worry, I'll teach you what to do. I'm not an expert, but I know the basics. You want me to help you? I'm a doctor, not a farmer. I can barely lift the tools myself. Name them by system, not you having multiple choices. Besides, doing it yourself is the best way to learn. That's why I didn't say anything either. I wanted to see if he would like figure it out. I doubt he will, but you know. Put him to the test. I still really like the movement in this game. Instead of having to like run around in circles a specific way, you can just move like this. So the reason I want you guys to all understand that like lazy knee fits because I don't know things for one. I am not able to explain how game mechanics work and things like that, but I can tell you if something is fun. That's really all you got out of me. Tell you if something's fun or if it's convenient. Or both. Like, let's just make it very clear. Lazy gaming is purely because I'm not finna go in depth in any of my reviews, my descriptions. I'm just gonna tell you how much fun I'm having and go from there. Like, what things do I like? What things do I hate? Most of the time, I don't usually hate things. If I'm excited enough to stream it or make a video about it, I don't hate it. And that's the best you're gonna get. I just realized that, like, the video shows my little cozy knee thing, but I had it in the corner down here as like a thing in OBS. I completely forgot that I have like the little logo thing on the video. I'm sorry. I'm still very new to this. Y'all were probably like, why is it doubled? I don't know. Seem pretty good with your hands. Keep it up, and I'm sure you'll have no problem. Yeah, that wasn't so hard. Can you tell I've done this before? This man really, like, listed all of them. Okay. So Mario's favorite RPGs by system. NES, Legacy of the Wizard. Sega, Shadowrun. PS1, Legend of Dragoon. Why can't I talk? Game Boy Advance, Golden Sun, PS2. Can't pronounce that word. Suikoden. 3. Xbox 360, Lost Odyssey. I only recognize the one of those. One. I am not a real gamer, guys. I'm so sorry. And the only reason I recognize Legend of Dragoon is because Deem streamed. I'm bad at this. So sorry. You pick up things pretty quick, I wonder if I should put you to work at the clinic. No, thank you. I'm kidding. I'm definitely kidding. Him. Suikoden. Okay, so I just went based off of the teensy bit of knowledge I have from watching anime, honestly. 108 characters! Although, this farm has seen better days. Let's get me a hammer! You must have had a hard time working on it. Those rocks kept getting in the way. Yeah, I can imagine. If you had a hammer or something, you could break down those rocks and have more space for your farm. Don't suppose you have one, do you? Didn't think so. In that case, you'll just have to make one. Could you make one for me? Facts, because why should I have to do it? In true lazy fashion. Nope, it's best you make one for yourself. You're going to have to be self-sufficient if you want to live here. You can make a hammer with some hard stone. I'll show you how to make it, but you've got to gather the materials first. You should be able to find the materials you need at the Njord step. Words. How do I get there? Because I'm not saying that again. Dang. They really said nope. Yes, you are. You'll find the Njord step if you get off this hill from that gate over there and follow the road east. There are monsters around there though, so be careful. And what else? Oh yeah, you can have this. Received a sandwich from Crest. Come on, sandwich. You must be hungry after all that farm work, right? Here's something for you to eat. It's a good idea to fill your stomach before you head out on any journeys. Because if you wait until you're weak and passed out to eat, then it's already too late. So you're to eat that and restore the energy you spent. Understood? Don't mind if I do. I do love food. Thank you so much. Well then, I'll be heading back to the clinic. Thanks for the abandonment. Much appreciated. No, I'm kidding. If that omen opens their eyes after I've left, then let me know right away. Yeah, so they changed the way time passes from the demo. Now it moves a little bit slower. I think before it was like 8 seconds and now it's 10. I said that as if you guys knew what I meant. So like 10 minutes in the game passed in 8 seconds, and I think now it passes in 10 seconds. I was mistaken and went in the wrong direction. Oops. Oopsie boopsie. Mail? already have mail. I just got here. Oh, is that what this is? Ooh, it's a newspaper. I'm not reading all that. I like action because I like to just like go in and beat shit up. But I don't have a what's the term? I'm not a strategist. I just go in and start swinging. Y'all finna see that. It's why I don't play fighting games well either. I just hit and step. And hope for the best. Gathering and mining. I like that I don't have to like have like tools or whatever to do mining and things like that and cut down trees. Like it's just like looting kind of situation. Much better than in the like actual having to like go in and mine things. Now I wish that more stuff spawned so this part goes by a little faster. But it be what it be. I know what Final Fantasy VII and KH2 is. That's all I got on that list though. Well, obviously, or Mario RPG, but yeah. Not sure where you were during that time, Mario, but clearly missing out on Mario RPG. Sounds like it. Have you found it? Yes, it has been sighted at the spring Seaslight. The planetary nightmare? Most likely, yes. Alright, I have an idea. Let us reconvene with Dianthus and the others. Now, definitely does not look like a good time to talk to them. I have no idea what's going on here. And one of them things has, like, spike heels. Away! Run away! I forgot I can sprint. I think there was like loot or something. Like I remember there being like different like loot and stuff around here. I'm gonna wait before talking to, yep, see, I was right. I'm gonna wait before talking to like people in the village. Cause I think that's like a quest that I'm gonna have to do. On hundreds of hours. Honestly, I can't even pretend like there aren't a bunch of games that have taken hundreds of hours of my life. Cough, cough, Persona 5 Royal. I am now officially past the 500 hours spent on that game mark. If you total up how much time I spent on the PlayStation plus my time on the Xbox now that it's released on all platforms. Sorry, decided it's my favorite game, guys. I was trying to pretend like Mass Effect and Dragon Age were still like holding that that title for my favorite game, but at this point I gotta stop lying to myself, you know? As much as I love both of those games because they're the like they brought me back into gaming for real, they especially got me into PC gaming. I am a massive Persona fan, and I don't think I'm ever going to not be. Not what's Discord. Don't do this to him. You are a villain. I guess that's like a dead giveaway as to who you are if I call you a villain, huh? I've absolutely run around in circles like 4 times at this point. Oh, these are the full beds. Because I was like, now what is going on? Yep. He worked it out though. I'm very proud of him for using deductive reasoning. It's definitely not Doc. I don't think Doc would ever let his real name show up on YouTube. Like, ever. How is it that reputation should not be a thing? Contact me right away if you experience any change. Okay. So, there's nothing here. I don't have enough. Yeah, I need to have 10 hardstone, and I don't have that, so it's not time for me to do that yet. There is, I know that there are other chests around here. I'm sure of it. I just have to find them all. But running around in circles is going to get me nowhere. This would probably also be pretty easy if I paid attention to where I was running on the map and not just running aimlessly. Will I do that? Probably not. However, at least it gives you guys a hint into the fact that I have some sense. Okay, this is annoying. That is actually pretty annoying. I get the point for sure, but it is like super annoying. So it warns you when about 6 p.m. rolls around. You have, hello, welcome in. You are absolutely a villain, 85. Yeah, like adding people it's not like I have to get used to like all the differences between YouTube and Twitch, because with YouTube, like, you can say hi to people directly and different things like that. But yeah, the wait, do I think I'm not gonna out you, but I think I know who you are. I can't remember, but I think I might be wrong though. I could be very wrong. Your name just sounds familiar. But yeah, so there's like it warns you when it's 6 p.m. right? And so, or I think it's like 6 or 7 p.m. and it's like the sun's going to set, so go back to your house to sleep. but you don't have to go to sleep. You need to be in bed by midnight in this game. So it like makes it seem like after 6 p.m. you can't do anything. Right, like I'll clearly see what time it is, like the sun's going down. Yeah, it's 6 p.m. so it warns you when it's 6 p.m. It's very frustrating. It's like the most frustrating mechanic ever, because it's basically saying like, hey, don't go do anything after 6 p.m. I guess to avoid you passing out, like most games, like where you pass out if you stay out too late. But even in those games, if you stay out past, like if you're outside past, like, I knew there was another one around here. I just had to find it. But if you stay out till like 12, 1 o'clock, like you get a warning saying like, oh, you're getting tired kind of thing. Not like a whole screen that pauses the entire game type shenanigan. Like it just says, hey, you're getting tired, you might want to go to bed soon, and it's like a pop-up in the corner where you can still keep moving. This game, it's like, no, halt everything, go to sleep at 6 p.m. in the evening. Yeah, like usually they make the enemies harder, or like you just, or like there's the possibility that you pass out at night and then you lose all your stuff, or you lose a portion of your stuff. But nope, this game is like, go to bed immediately. You must sleep. 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 You must go to sleep. Which apparently that was a problem in the original Persona 5 as well. Morgana kept telling you to go to sleep, and people were irritated. I still need to play the original Persona 5. Because as you know, I've played Persona, as I've said like 32 times, I've played Persona 5 Royal, like, hella. I did a lot of looting while I was playing the demo, so I recognize like where spots are. This is so pretty to me. Look at how beautiful it is. Like, imagine if the trees lit up at nighttime. I would never be scared of the dark again. And yes, I am absolutely a giant baby wuss who is always afraid of the dark. I am so sorry that that was low-key scary. I don't know how to help you, because I don't even remember what it sounded like. Somebody let me know what point in the video to go back to so I can remember it for myself. I'm taking an insomnia potion. Yeah, like it ruins the immersion by telling you, hey, stop doing this. You need to go to bed immediately. That's kind of frustrating. Oh no! I know that oh no seemed really unprovoked, but I was still working. Like my work laptop was open. It's been a very slow work day, and I absolutely planned this for when I would be at work. Anyways, but yeah, so I was still working and I forgot to clock out. There's a loud sound coming from the other bed. Now I'm awake. Thanks. I did not notice. Go back to sleep. I like that it actually let you do that. It's way too loud to sleep through. Check on them. I would honestly press go back to sleep again, but I feel like that would be childish. Oh, it's a good stretch. That was a real good stretch. Error. abnormality detected in life support system may cause irreversible effects to the body. It woke up. It's conscious. It's conscious. Operator consciousness levels low. Cognizant judgment impossible. Checking atmosphere composition. Small amount of Gaia dust detected. Body affected by Gaia dust density. Rectifying. Discarding protective equipment. So does she like get the suit back, or what are you? Yes, there's a person inside of the armor this whole time. The girl is sleeping peacefully. Better go and call Cress right away. You're trying to tell me there was a human inside that Omen armor this whole time? Not she funky, sir. Are you sure this girl was inside the Omen armor? Now, where else would she have come from? I'm positive. You thought somebody, like, just magically appeared right in the same bed that the armor suit was in, like, and I just dragged her here? Like, let's be real. Fair enough. I don't see what you would have to gain by lying to us. Thank you. It makes sense for her to have been in the Omen armor the whole time. The fabric of her clothing isn't anything I've seen before either. I wonder where she's from. I bet she works for them. You shouldn't have let your guard down just because she looks like us, Cress. A human wearing Omen armor is pretty suspicious. How do we even know she's human, guys? Let's be real. Enough, Dim. There's no point jumping to conclusions. Thank you for finally telling him, like, tell him to relax. Please, I understand that you're wary. Clearly you have a bad experience. But Jesus, relax. Nobody else is panicked. Sorry, I got confirmation on something, and so I wanted to make sure that I responded to that. Hi, White Hawk! What would you like to do with her, Chris? Not old man with the drip. What indeed? She's still unconscious, so we'll just need to wait and see for now. I think it's hilarious that my brain just like stops processing mid-sentence. Keeps trying to. This absolutely does look like something Andre 3000 would wear. I would fully believe that it was him if we saw him. But Cress. But what? We can't just abandon her, can we? You don't mind, do you? We can't turn her away. Honestly, it's more so along the lines of, what choice do I have? Like, I knew you'd see it that way too. I'll leave her in your care until then. Please don't. Seems like a terrible idea. Very good. It's quite late, so let's head back to the village. Don't let your guard down. No excuses. I'll come back in the morning and see how things are going. Bye for now, UT. Did you just make up a song in the chat, Mario? So far, so good, Wayhawk. So far, nothing has gone wrong. I don't know if I will be able to maintain that energy, but so far, nothing has gone wrong. The girl from the armor is sleeping peacefully. It might be a good idea to get some sleep, too. Why are you logging off, Mario? I don't think you realize I'm not actually like a music person. I don't know at what point you were given any indication that I was, but there's a reason that I don't talk much in the Slappers for the Soul channel. What the? Where the hell am I? Somebody's talking. I was investigating the red Een. Then... what happened to my gear? This sucks. Seriously, what is this place? Oh, that is that verse, isn't it? I actually listened to that song a lot. However, comma, could not tell you the words off the top of the dome. Now, if it's Baby Got Back, I can do that bar for bar. Alright, Whitehawk. Much appreciated for stopping by and hanging out in the chat. It's okay. Feel free to go eat. You know, same energy as Twitch. Just a different platform. Go do what you do. I'm just happy that you're here. She went outside. You waited till after she left to open your eyes? That seems not intelligent. I want this stuff out of my pockets. It just seems like it needs to be out of my pockets. What is this? Copper ore. Ooh. We found some ore out the gate. Yes, I am dancing to some music in my head because the music wasn't in the game. So there wasn't like a sound issue. I'm so sorry. No. It can't. Oh, is that? No, it can't be a new Red Queen. Oh, I was like, why does my desk keep shaking? But it's because my chair is close enough to the desk. There we go. For the arm to keep hitting it. What the fuck? Because I'm not moving. Anyways, what is a Red Queen? Thank you. Because, like, I need somebody to start answering my questions when I ask them. Weren't you asleep in the other bed? What's with the get up? Morning. You're up early. Shock and awe. She's awake? Yes, she is. I'll go get the mayor. Tell if these are like leggings or if it's like shorts with some stockings under them. Her outfit. And did she say mayor? What's a bad feeling about this? Achoo. Not the sneeze. It's chilly out here. Yeah, they look like leather leggings, but then you have that little like round piece at the bottom. Or not that bottom, but like at the part like where her thighs are that kind of look like it's like a shorts type situation with a legging attachment. Or maybe my clothes are too thin. Well, half of your side is out. So if it's cold and you ain't got no clothes on, the combination of the two probably got you messed up, you know? That's what makes sense in my head. I'm going back inside before I catch a cold out here. That's smart. Very smart assessment. I'm very proud of you for working that out on your own, you know? Pretty good deductive reasoning. So, can you tell us where you're from, miss? Can you tell me what year it is first? Like, what calendar do you use? Lunar, Gregorian? I'm not sure how to help, but we use the Horian calendar, making it year 855. Is it 855 or 855? Like, how would you say that? Horian? I've never heard of it. Sounds like you're in an alternate reality, sis. Though I don't get the impression any of you are making light of the situation. We speak the same language, so at least I've got that going for me. What are you? What do you have to do with the omens? Dim, you gotta relax. Omens? I have honestly no idea what you're talking about. Playing coy, huh? See, he's gotta chill. He's gotta chill. He's doing a lot out the gate. It's a lot going on. Dim, that's enough. Let's listen to what she has to say. Thank you. We still don't know where you're from. I haven't figured that out myself. I'm looking at the clothes you're wearing and the structure of this house, and I can't say I've ever seen any of it in the history books I've read. Although, I guess they do resemble artifacts of what we would call the Middle Ages from where I'm from. Not from where I'm from. Sometimes I'll add letters, and I'll add words to things that aren't there. Which leads me to draw only one reasonable conclusion. I think I came here from the future. Huh? What do you mean by that? Trust me, I want to believe this is all a bad dream, but I might have to accept that this is reality. It's safer to laugh with the lunatics after all. Girl, why are you going back outside with no clothes on? You'll catch a cold out there. I appreciate the concern. If my theory is correct, and I am, in fact, from another time, then I have to find a way back. I need to come up with a plan. Not only that, but I need to figure out why that stone has appeared in this time as well. There's a lot that needs to be done. And we're already out of time. Okay, so see, here's the thing. Because what if it's not the future or the past? It's just an alternate, like, world, right? So maybe they're all in the, like, it's like a linear type situation. And so she just transitioned from one to another. Because, like, for the omens to still be a thing, right? It makes more sense for it to be an alternate reality, because if she was in an omen suit, her being from the future, like, that means a bunch of people like her are coming back from the future instead of, like, maybe limbo, yeah, or something like that, or just like a completely different, like, era, or like another timeline, alternate reality with a different situation going on, right? Like isekai, you know, like, has nothing to do with the world that you're in. You're just transported to a different world where different things happen, right? But some of the stuff from your world is maintained. Have fun. You're gonna have a great time. 85. It's so wonderful, and it's 2 hours of greatness. I'm so happy for you. I did not know that I needed One Piece the musical in my life. It was beautiful. It was so good. It was like an extended One Piece episode full of shenanigans. It was so great. It was so great. You're gonna have a great time. What do you think she meant by that? Beats me. Sir, you wouldn't even let her talk. But whatever, no point in dwelling on it now. I should head back to work. Do you need me here? No, you go on ahead. There's still something I want to do here. Got it. Don't stay too late. So, UT. Those vegetables you planted yesterday should be ready by now. Let's go harvest them. What, already? Those particular seeds grow pretty quick. Anyway, if you don't mind if I take a look since I'm here already. Come on, let's go outside. Open the door. My carrots are ready. So you can't skip cutscenes in this game, by the way. You just gotta experience them. The vegetables you planted are looking good. I can see you're doing a fine job of taking care of them. I can't wait to try them. Let's give enthusiastic instead of just straight up confused all the time. Of course you can't. You grew them all by yourself. I bet they're delicious too. And that's all well and good, but you're going to need a source of income, right? Well, if you ship your crops, merchants can easily deliver them to families all over the world. And you'll earn yourself some money in the process as compensation. First, you should harvest your vegetables. So much. Yeah, we're currently in the process, like we have to keep going out to find hard stone to make a hammer. That's why we have to go to that little area to fight the monsters and stuff. There's stone over there. Now that that's done, would you mind putting them in that blue shipping box over there? I'll do that in a second. I've got to plant the rest of these things. Plant, plant, plant. I'm glad it's like a lot of farm area to use instead of just like a limited amount, especially because of like once you get the what am I trying to say, like once you get the rocks and stuff busted, there's still like a lot of space for you to plant things instead of it being just random attempts to grow stuff in a tiny space. And I say that because like I keep referencing wildflowers because that's the life sim that I'm playing the most outside of this right now. And you have to unlock a bigger area to farm in. But by doing that, you also limit the area that certain resources grow in too. Good. Looks like they're all in there. Your shipment should be collected at some point today. Then you'll receive money for everything you ship tomorrow morning. You'll have to wait until then to see how much your vegetables are sold for. And that about covers shipping. Any questions? Some of the crops haven't fully grown yet. Don't forget to water them later. You asked me if there are any questions, but don't give me an opportunity to ask questions. I was worried about you in the beginning, but now I'll see you be just fine. You'll be just fine. Thank you, Crust, for showing her the ropes. Anyway, UT, I actually have other matters to discuss with you. Would you mind coming inside? This is the crafting table. It looks like it. It's definitely giving arts and crafts. As long as you've got a recipe and some materials, it's an invaluable tool for crafting items. This is for you. You've received a return bell recipe and materials from the mayor. Right, modern as hell. That's why I'm thinking it's more like alternate universe situation than like past future situation. This is a I was about to say this is a receipt. Anyways, this is a recipe for an item called a return bill and the materials you'll need to craft it. It's a handy item to have. When you use a return bill, you'll return home in the blink of an eye. There will come a time when your health recovers and you'll be venturing outside a bird's eye bray. If you find yourself losing track of time while you're out wandering, try using a return bill. This will come in handy. You can make a hammer at the crafting table too. As long as you got the materials, of course. One more thing. When you get a chance, please show your face at the stores around Leaf Village. There's the general store, the smithy, the renovator. I'm sure you'll come to rely on them the more time you spend in Leaf. Now then, I shall be heading back to the village. I have told you everything for now. Yeah, I didn't use them much in the demo, but in the like few, I think I maybe got to play for like 2 hours offline, I was using the hell out of them. I like teleporting. Anything that's like fast travel in a game, you've got me sold. Honestly. Me too. I don't want Dim getting upset with me. Well then, have a good day, UT. So now we've basically done all that we need to do. I can craft me 2 return bills. Why did I do that? I don't know how I feel about there being like a mechanic where like crafting doesn't happen instantly and instead it takes time from you. But it also like adds to the difficulty level of the game. So instead of it being just a super basic like do these tasks type situation, you actually have to work for it, you know? I don't hate it, I just don't love it. Mostly because I just want to be able to do stuff. I like just being able to do stuff. Don't limit me. See if there are any materials or resources or anything up here. Look at that. Oh look, I got another return bill. Convenience! No, there's something... I knew there was gonna be a spot where, like, something respawned. I just couldn't figure out where it was gonna be. Obviously I can't go that way. Okay. I'm I'm looking at this mini map, trying to figure things out, and it's too dark to see anything in the world. Okay. I knew that stuff was gonna spawn in here. I think I was just trying to do stuff that I remembered from the demo too soon. Because I knew that there was gonna be like more places to get hardstone than just a little fighting area. I'm gonna call it that because I can't pronounce the name. It's just gonna be the fighting area. It's where we go to fighting. Just simplified it a little bit, you know? Alright, I'm gonna go to the town first. Because it just makes sense in my head to do that. And go talk to the different, peoples. And then we can go to the fighting area to get, like, final resources and stuff like that. I love exploring. I feel like constantly that I'm going to forget that something exists, or I'm going to forget something and not be able to progress. So if nothing else, I'm a loop. Well, hello. Welcome to the general store. You're a traveler of some sorts. You don't see many of those coming to leave. Oh, it's you, is it? I heard all about you from the mayor. Sounds like you've been through a lot. I heard you started farming on birds that bray, is that right? In that case, you're going to need some seeds. Come to my store whenever you need some. Right now is the best season for dressed lettuce and union. Sure. And we just so happen to be fully stocked up on those. I recommend you give them a try. Aside from seeds, we've also got travel essentials. Oh, and you can buy homemade meals and the like here too. Well, I'm sure you'll be in need of great many things as time goes on, but the general store's got you covered. Don't be a stranger. Not you've unfollowed people for leaving items behind. That's crazy. Could not be me. Oh wait, is it right here? It's right here. Okay. Forge! What's poppin'? I'm trying to like follow the tiny map and it's messing me up. Things are really different here, Forge. I'm trying to get used to it. What's this? I don't often see out-of-towners turning up in here. You must be a traveler. So you're the one Aha! So you're the one everyone's talking about. You're no traveler, you're a new resident, eh? Well then, please excuse me. This here is my smithy. I'm making all the farming equipment and weaponry for people and... I make all the farming equipment and weaponry for the people in town. Look, call it a smithy's instinct, but there'll come a time when you're gonna need a stronger weapon than that. You just got that look about you. No, Forge, I'm not boycotting Twitch. I'm trying to get comfortable using both platforms. It just grow over here as well as Twitch. So my there are a lot of people. Twitch has been on some shit. So there are a lot of people actually that are boycotting Twitch, which I completely understand. However, like, I'm not about to do it, you know? Because I'm still very comfortable on Twitch. A lot of you great people that follow me here are also on Twitch and primarily use Twitch. Oh, you said you were talking about the grilled cheese and bacon sandwiches you didn't know were a thing. I feel like that just sounds like somebody decided to experiment and put bacon on a grilled cheese sandwich. And it was obviously a great idea, because why wouldn't it be? But yeah, I'm just splitting my time between the two now. So games like bigger games like Danganronpa, if I play an Atlas game, that stuff will be on Twitch for like more longer form content. Also, now that Twitch Guest Star has been released to everyone on Twitch, I will be focusing more on doing my my game show night. Instead of doing it on like Fridays, Saturday type situation, I think I'm going to do, it's going to be like a middle of the week stream, because it's going to be like kind of like a discussion type situation. But it's not going to be long. Like, I'm not trying to make it like a whole like event type situation. It's just going to be like an hour to 2 hours of us like talking about fun shit. No Mario. It's like a discussion type situation. So now that that's gonna be available for us to use, I would like my guest stars to actually be camera guests and participants. I'm gonna figure out how guest star works and go from there. I might randomly do a stream where like I do like a community game really quick just to see how guest star works, and test it out before I go full blown with the discussion situation thing. Because it's gonna be kind of like in a fun format where like we're discussing a topic, but like it's like a game because the audience is in on it type of thing too, and then they get to do like their vote stuff. It's like super interactive, kind of like what I did with the guess the age thing, but smaller panel. Like I might, like, it's gonna be like 3 people, and then like I'm gonna be one of the people discussing things instead of just moderating. So I'll be like moderating the discussion, but also there will be 3 people talking with me where I'll have conversation, bounce ideas off each other, fun stuff, right? It's been a while since like you've done anything on Twitch, Forge. I think the first topic of discussion, honestly, because there's so much top tier ass anime out right now, the first topic will probably be anime, and then I'll switch to video games. But it's all gonna be kind of in that realm of nerdy shit, you know, like cartoons that we loved, anime that are popping right now, anime that we've loved from the past, video games now, past, most anticipated, type things like that. Like it's gonna be a fun situation. I know some people have test channels that they use, but we don't specifically. I mostly just figure shit out as they go, but I also don't do test streams much anymore. Like I did them when I first started, but now if I want to do some new shit, I'm just gonna do it. I probably should be better about that, but here we are. That's my little diversion. But yeah, for those of you who are watching this stream back on YouTube, follow me on twitch.tv/lazyknee to watch me do my fun panel situation where I don't want to put a whole lot of information out on it yet. Forge, I will definitely put your name down for that, because it's gonna be fun. Not, well, it is on brand. It is on brand for us to just do shit. we're just gonna do shit. But I love my DNA 30 fan, honestly. So yeah, check me out on Twitch for that. I will be posting an edited version of it here on YouTube, but all the live shenanigans will be happening on Twitch. I'll be cutting down all of the kinks and stuff. Not the fun kind, but the kinks and shenanigans into a more condensed version, because we also have a tendency to rant and go on tangents, and so you'll get to see all the fun stuff live for tangents, and then here it's just gonna be, it's not gonna have the same level of oomph, you know? So yeah, Twitch over there. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to this because I actually wasn't supposed to stream this very long, you know? Like I wasn't gonna like do a short time, but yeah. Anyways, I was distracted. Did I read this? I did read this because I couldn't do the words. I can't talk. So with that in mind, don't hesitate to come to me anytime you need something made. I'll need the materials and labor fee, of course, but I promise you won't be disappointed. Thanks. Much appreciated. Fortify your weapons, enhances your attack power and defense. Got it. ADHD kicked in. Man, look. Look. My evaluation is on Thursday. Yes. Thursday. I go talk to a professional about it, and hopefully they can help me. Because, oh my good lord, it's like getting harder and harder to function. And now I have homework. My tech ed class, my coding class has started officially. So like that's why I've been like so busy and haven't even been able to stream. I've been doing coding homework like 3 times a week, on top of trying to do it while working. I've got a job interview for a second job, which will be a afternoon evening type of thing, 5 days a week. I'm probably about to switch to being a daytime streamer, guys. I really don't know for sure. Not a wig and glasses. Okay, Mario. I appreciate that. But yeah, my stream schedule is gonna get real hectic. 1. 2, I will also probably be doing like delivery stuff on the side in my off time. So I'm going to make sure that I make time for you guys. I just want you guys to know that it will be less, because in order to not lazy me Mario, please. Well guys, occasionally lazy me will show up in my place. But yeah, I'm probably about to be working like 2 to 3 jobs, doing homework and taking care of my kids. So your girl's finna be busy. That's why I haven't finished editing my Danganronpa VODs. I've been doing so many other things, trying to function. I haven't seen you before. Are you a visitor? Oh, I see now. You're the kid the mayor's been talking about. Beg your pardon, I run the renovator here in Lee. The one everyone comes to when they need buildings and farms restructured. You live over in Bird's Eye Bray, is that right? You must have a lot of farmland there. You're probably gonna need sheds and pens for keeping animals, eh? Not to mention tools for processing your crops. There should be a lot you're going to need down the road. Well, when the time comes, speak to me and I'll be able to help you out. I don't work for free, obviously, but we can go over that later. Okay, so like...
Are you here to make an order?
No. Oh my goodness, that was a voice! That should not have shocked me as much as it did. I know, but I was unprepared for that information. So that means we might actually hear a voice from most of these people, just not like the way I would like to, or the capacity that I would like to hear them. Got it. Got it. These emotes don't even move. Yeah, things are a lot simpler over here. When I realized when I was setting everything up, like, I was like, oh dang, like, I gotta turn off most of the widgets and stuff that I have that run on my Twitch stream, because obviously, like, I won't need to use any of that over here. Like the little thing where the emotes pop up on the screen and stuff like that, like, there are no emotes, so. Yeah. Oh, we've got more than enough stone. You know what that means? Return bell! Clipping is kind of easy. I didn't even know clips existed over here. So you've already learned something faster than I have. Yep, let's go ahead and replace that return bell we just used. Not Twitch clipping, is booty cheeks. Okay, so demos. So what am I saying over there now? Nothing? Just be pressing buttons. I just be pressing the buttons a lot of times too. Not gonna hold you. Alright, so now I can break some rocks. Boop. 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 Bust the rocks open. Bust it wide open then. Sorry. So sorry. Alright, and I'm gonna put this stuff. Oh no! I don't want to sell those things. Mistakes were made. This sells for it, but... I almost messed up. It's gonna sell all my stuff. Trying to, you know, minimize the amount of stuff in my backpack. I just saw that train video. Way more mobile friendly. I'm glad that this is more mobile friendly. For sure. Because Twitch mobile be a lot. And then like Twitch has its moments, so it's nice to know that like this was like a smooth transition type situation. Like, it's definitely different, And, you know, I'll have to, like, see this right here. Why are you stopping me? Definitely have to, like, obviously rebuild the community and everything over here. Or just bring in some new people, which would be really cool too. Because, you know, we like new friends. But yeah, I think this will be pretty cool to get more into. Not gotta be made for blackberries. Yeah, not imagining Twitch mobile on a BlackBerry is hilarious right now. But yeah, I'm interested to see more. Plus, it's a lot easier for me to stream than it is to edit videos. I just don't have the free time needed to edit videos, basically, and like to go and edit a VOD, because let's be real, y'all. The VODs, like, so much stuff happens in those VODs or in those streams that, like, I don't want to just post it, right? But also, I'm very tempted to just post it. Because at this point, bruh, when Pat started taking shots of communion, it sent me. And then the video for Churchy that came out today, or the last night, I think, with Cleo in it, was hilarious. Also, y'all, the first 2 episodes of Churchy are up on the Kev on Stage Studios app. It was good. It was real good. I thought it was gonna be more serious, but it was still, like, really funny, and it had its serious moments kind of thing. So it was a fun time for sure. This song is stuck in my head because I've been watching all the promo content, so it's like stuck. It's been stuck in my head for a while. Not a steel supported stage. Fire on a Windows phone? It's been so long since I've seen a Windows phone. That is probably accurate. Alright, sleeping outside is out of the question, so I'll be staying in here for now. Just go about your business as though I'm not even here. Are you telling me? Are you, like, what? Anyways. I don't remember saying yes to that. And I don't remember anyone saying this house belongs to you either. Technically, you haven't been around to hear anything because you keep disappearing. Look, I don't plan to stick around. I already have an idea on what to do next, more or less. You want to share your plan with me? Like, come on. Anyway, good night. Spring Zephyr Day 3. Hey, we leveled up! And we got some gorilla. They keep going to bed in their day clothes. They just out here wearing regular clothes to bed. Ain't no PJs or nothing. Like, come on. Although I'm sure it's very difficult to take all these layers off. Looks like the girl has already left. Knock, knock, knock. I'm coming in. Not and just keep the shoes on. Oh, you're awake. Morning. Are you alright? Let me know if you're feeling off anywhere. Oh, well, good. I take it that girl has already left then? As a doctor, I do wish she would have stayed and rested. But I doubt she would have listened to me anyway. At all. She definitely wasn't doing that. Not at all. In any case, let me know right away if anything happens to her, alright? Thanks. By the way, did you get the money from yesterday's vegetable shipment? I sure did. Great. Am might be a good idea to buy some new vegetable seeds with that money. They sell seeds at Leaf General Store. It's worth visiting when you get a chance. I wonder what seeds I should buy. Well, deciding is all a part of the fun, isn't it now? I don't know about that, but sure. Anyway, I've told you everything I can for now. What you do from now on is up to you. You might choose to expand your farm or grow more different kinds of crop. Just try out lots of things and learn as you go along. That's all from me for today. See you later. Have a good day. Yeah, there's like you mod the chat here. I haven't like I have Streamline Elements set up, but like I haven't like put any like timers or anything in the chat. I don't think you need to, but also like I don't know what I would put in the chat. I like this because like you don't have to like wait for one thing specifically to finish being watered. You can just keep moving. It cuts down on a lot of the excess time. Okay, let's go straight to the village. And no, actually, I think I'm supposed to go to a random spot. Like there's a cutscene that I remember from the what's this thing called? The demo? I just can't remember how to trigger it. And I can't remember if it happens today or not. I want to at least get through all the stuff that I did in the demo. So that way the next time we play, we're not like, you can watch this in VR? How does that work? Okay, we might not get through all the stuff that we got through in the demo since I clearly can't remember the order of which things happened. So, to the general store it is. You can watch YouTube streams in VR? I had no idea. Seems like a lot. I don't know if I would want anyone to see me in full VR. It just... I was up late because I was so excited about One Piece. Like, we left the theater at like 1, and then like I sat up and watched the Uta episodes from the show. The 3 special episodes. Because I was so hyped. I don't think that I would ever do that. At least not intentionally, because no one needs to see me in VR. Let's be real with you. Okay, that was more expensive than I expected it to be. Oh no. Whatever shall we do? Maybe seeds for us in the combat area. I'm hoping. It's like... yeah, there's no like active quests or anything. We're just moving around and functioning. I go this way. Well, can't proceed yet. Alright. What is this? Nope. Can't go there. Yeah, Forge 3D prints things. He made a frog, I think. He posted it in Discord? In the arts and crafts section? He made a frog the other day. charge at me, whatever you are. I don't like it. These creatures look like Pokemon. Like, they look like one of the evolutions. I say this as somebody who knows little to nothing about Pokemon, but that's what it looks like to me. Yeah, there's a lot of different like random quality situations here that are like, alright, so why did we make this choice? Not like the worst, but it's not super great either. Can I go this way, or do I have to go through the village to get there? Okay. Honestly, since it's about to be 6 o'clock, I'm just gonna go plant the rest of this stuff and then go to bed, because I'm pretty sure they're gonna tell me to go to bed anyway. Union. I don't know, something about the way uni onion is said is just weird to me. I wish I understood what that meant. They're all animated like Generation 6 Pokemon battles. Oh, okay. I'm assuming it's like very super duper low quality compared to everything else. I am not a Pokemon person. I'm so sorry. I don't know what Gen 6 looks like. Send help. I am not actually a nerd. I have failed you all. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna I am kind of sleepy, and oh, the last one on the normal DS? Okay, so like okay, yeah, so we are, since the nighttime is how we save things, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it a day on this stream for now, because I didn't want to stream too long, for real, like, I think streams here will be kind of short, not gonna do a whole lot of usually. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's a sound coming from the other bed. I'm also big, and so I want to take a nap. Thank you, Forge. Much appreciated. Did I wake you? Sorry about that. What are you doing? I'm checking my diary. My mom always told me to keep a handwritten record of daily events. I always thought it was silly, but here I am, getting some use out of it after all. Do you like to reread stuff? Not really. This is the first time I've read over this, actually. I'm confirming who I am and how I live my life. My diary is probably the only way I can do that now. Must have been pulled here by a rip in the fabric of space-time or something along those lines. I can't wait to see, like, of this, like, where she came from and, like, what it looks like. It's gonna be really cool. I hope that we get to see that. If the course of history has changed, there's a good chance that the future I know no longer exists. But if I have memories of what's written in here, then I'm reaffirming that what I remember is still real. Small comfort knowing I haven't completely altered my memories or vanished due to a time paradox. But all that aside, this diary is all the proof I have that I am who I am. Space-time paradoxes. Got it. All you need to know is that this diary is something like a compass that'll help me get back to my own time. You do have compasses in this time, right? I want to go home, but if I have no recollection of where home is, then how would I know which way to go? Anyway, that's enough lecturing for one day. I'm tired. Good night. Can I at least know your name? Calling you girl just don't seem right. Hey, we leveled up again! Level 3! Woohoo! Yeah. Thank you guys so much for coming. This was a wonderful time. I'm pretty much gonna exclusively stream this game over here. Games like this that are super chill, like just kind of hang out type things where I don't have to focus too much on the game and I can actually talk and interact and have a good time with you guys. Whereas like more heavier games or more like games that I have to like focus on Twitch, or will be played on Twitch because like you guys be there for that. Y'all are more there to see me play the game than to like chat and interact. So this is gonna be more like the chill, laid back interaction type stuff. Also because one, streaming is a lot easier than editing videos, like I said earlier. So yeah, I'm gonna work this out. I'm gonna build this page. We're gonna slowly figure out what we're gonna do here. When I get really excited about games, I'll do reviews. I'll do like short reviews. I will post VODs from Twitch over here in a more condensed format. So like longer streams, like games that have like long stories that like we can go for a stretch of time, like anywhere between 4 to 5 hours. Those will happen on Twitch because I'm not trying to like be over here like having those super long videos. I like to be able to cut those down a little bit. Those will happen on Twitch. And then what else? Yeah, I'm not really gonna have like game tips and tricks videos or anything like that over here because I don't know how to describe none of that stuff for real, for real. Not a what the fuck compilation. Y'all gotta start clipping it. When it happens, when I start doing goofy shit on the stream, clip it. And then I will work on putting a compilation together of random things. I'm gonna start trying to like my tangents and stuff like that. I'm gonna try and start cutting those down, clipping those areas and posting them as well. Just random stuff is gonna go over here. I don't really have like a niche yet for this channel other than my gameplay stuff because honestly that's just the kind of content creator I am. I just want to play my games with my friends and hang out and have a good time. So yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. Again, I've said it so many times. Thank you for all the people that have subbed during the stream. Thank you for people who subbed before when I was posting all the videos and the links and stuff like that. Thank you. Not niche with my name in it. You guys. But yeah, thank you Mario, thank you Forge, thank you 85 for showing up, thank you Whitehawk, M, thank you for being here and modding and being awesome. I'm so glad nothing went wrong. Thank you Ben for saying hey earlier. That was really weird, but hi. Thank you Canis for showing up. Thank you Henny Hen for hanging out. I'm glad that I figured this out. This was interesting. It's a little bit different in OBS. Like you don't just press go live. Like you have to select the broadcast and everything, and it's a weird situation. I'm gonna have to get used to it. But yeah, this was fun. Bye guys.